What's up, nerds? Phoenix from PhoenixTV here with the final episode of Bird's Brain, the show that has gone on far too long. This is episode 50, Cookie Masterson's Closet.
IRS money and back taxes?
Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I knew you would come. I dreamt it. I see you're all alone. Try not to be frightened. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Cookie Masterson's Closet, featuring random items from a sad and meaningless life.
Snip out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okay, let's begin.
Whatever could be in there. Skeletons, lots of alcohol, clothes,
First on
shoe
the
boxes.
docket, let's get Shark Tanked. What would not go into a Mark Cuban sandwich? $1 million worth of ham, $1 million worth of Swiss cheese, $1 million worth of...
This one.
A Cuban sandwich includes, among other things, ham, Swiss cheese, and mustard, but not sauerkraut.
That didn't sound very Cuban.
Honestly, though, I prefer a Donald Trump sandwich. It's similar to a Cuban, except it's topped with a giant mess of onion strings.
And a whole lot of racism.
Coming up next, the rich and the horsepowerful. Not counting umpires, how would you describe a game of regulation polo in terms of total horsepower? 8 horsepower, 10 horsepower, 16 horsepower, or 100?
16. Oh, I don't know.
Smart people choose this. A regulation polo team has 4 players, each riding a horse. When both teams are on the field, that's 8 total horses, or in terms of horsepower, 8 HP.
Cool.
I think every sport should be played while riding horses. Basketball on horseback, tennis on horseback, horse racing on horseback. That's where a jockey is riding a horse that is riding another horse.
I imagine that would all go poorly.
And on its way, Jumpin' Jack Hash. And this Dis or Dat is open 24 hours. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a way to order your hash browns at the restaurant chain Waffle House,
What?
or a song by the Rolling Stones. If it's Waffle House hash browns,
I feel like I'd have a
press the
chance,
X
but I don't know.
button. If it's the Rolling Stones,
We'll see.
press the B button. Cool, let's do it. Smothered, covered, shattered, all the way, happy, country, brown sugar.
Dang.
Well, you can't always get what you want. The Rolling Stones only ever order their hash browns one way, with extra hash.
Probably true. Apparently I don't know my hash browns or my
Say
Rolling
hello
Stones.
to It Takes Tattoo to Tango.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And as usual, give me a correct answer and I'll reward you with an extra $1,000.
That's good.
Put these tattoos in order of where they appear on the person's body from highest to lowest. Mike Tyson's Maori tattoo, Justin Bieber's Jesus figure tattoo, Lisbeth Salander's dragon tattoo. Mike Tyson, Justin Bieber, Lisbeth Salander, Justin Bieber, Lisbeth...
This one.
Mike Tyson's Maori tattoo is on his face, Lisbeth Salander's dragon tattoo is across her back, and Justin Bieber's tattoo of the figure of Jesus is on his calf. That earned you an extra $1,000. I've thought about getting a tattoo, but my doctor recommends I let several of my other infections heal first.
Didn't have a clue where Bieber's tattoo was, but I was pretty sure hers was on her back, and I didn't think he'd go much.
Coral doesn't
I didn't think
kill.
this would be on his neck.
Which island is still holding its V card? Nerdy Cyprus, Geeky St. Thomas, Dweeby Trinidad, or Sweaty New Guinea?
Cyprus. Nope.
Oh, honestly. Having your V card is a way of saying you're a virgin. None of the other islands here are part of the U.S. or British Virgin Islands, but St. Thomas is a U.S. Virgin Island.
Did not know that.
At least you know it doesn't have any STDs, which is a lot more than I can say for the Caymans.
Dang.
That'll wrap up round 1, and I'm happy to report you have the best score. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And lest you forget, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Well, no time like the present.
It's the last chance for 6 to survive. They made it. Yay.
Next up, your Heston My Patience. If instead of a planet of the apes, Charlton Heston crash-landed on a planet of the apiaries,
oh, man.
What you hear him exclaim while being taken prisoner? Get your stinking feathers off me, you damn dirty parrot! Get your stinking claws off me, you damn dirty grizzly! An apiary is a place where colonies of bees are kept for the production of honey. Yes, little known fact, honey is not actually made by bears. Stupid lying bear-shaped honey containers. You gotta be careful when gathering that honey, though, because bees don't just give it up. You have to pry it from their cold, dead mandibles.
Jeez.
Open wide for Better Homes and Graveyards.
Yikes.
Suppose the killer from Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart appeared on an episode of HGTV's House Hunters. Considering where he hid the body of his victim, what feature would he look for in a house?
Floorboards.
Lots of extra closet space? An indoor... The killer in The Telltale Heart
Closet
his
space.
victim's body under the floorboards, so he'd want to be able to remove those things without too much hassle.
There's floorboards, but there's closet space right there.
You should have gone with that
Dang.
two-bedroom colonial with the granite kitchen countertops. Sure, there's not a lot of space for hiding murdered bodies, but the neighborhood has such great schools.
Follow me down to the sea.
I didn't get it. When I go back and get all the wrong answers of the game for the achievements,
Bring the champagne.
I'll know where that one is for sure.
What do an NFL football game and a wine bottle have in common? They both have cork, they both have a tackle, they both have a sack, or they both...
This one.
In American football, one team can kick the ball to the other via a punt, which is also the name of the large indentation on the bottom of a wine bottle.
Yep.
And if you're a fan of football, you simply must go to California. It's home to some of the most verdant football fields in the world. May I introduce Kiss the Cookie?
I'd rather not.
I'm really excited because today I get to test my brand new Fortune Cookie Opener 3000. I ordered it from the Sky Mall catalog. I just started up and, Whoa! This thing works like a dream!
Cookie fortune with cookie fortune cookie Masterson.
I gotta be more careful. I almost cut my fortune up. Try not to let things get under your skin. Alright, so then what skin condition should I make sure not to contract? Eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, or scabies?
This one.
Scabies is a skin condition caused by tiny mites that burrow under your skin.
Right.
I definitely don't want that. I've got enough trouble with this mouse that somehow got trapped under my skin. Oh, I hate it when he runs up my back.
Oh, the last trivia question. I mean, there's the Jack Attack, but this is the last question.
This one's called a gibberish question. How would I spell this question backwards? Strawcab sith noit sook.
How would I spell...
Strawcab noit sick sit lems I de wa.
How would I spell this question backwards?
Yep, that's the question spelled backwards.
Yep.
I always find it so folksy and funny when somebody says, you've got it bass ackwards, instead of bass ackwards. I mean bass ackwards. No, I mean bass ackwards. Ah, are you kidding me? Now I can't say it right. Bass ackwards. Okay. Ass backwards. Thank you.
Well done, Cookie. Last one.
Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button.
For those of you who don't know how to
You
do
lose
the jack attack
2,000 if you're wrong.
in the final episode.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. A probing film. You directed Aliens in what movie? Good luck.
Directed Aliens in what movie? Spielberg directed E.T. Ridley Scott was the director on Alien. Although Borat could arguably be an alien film. M. Night Shyamalan. He directed... What did he direct? He didn't even direct that. John Carpenter. He was them, wasn't it? Possible. No? Alright. I don't know my directors too well. Tim Burton. He directed what movie about aliens? Oh wow. I don't even know who that is. Never even heard that name. Can I end on a correct answer? James Cameron. He directed Avatar. There we go. I got the last one right, so I'll take it.
There it is! Giving direction to aliens on set is hard. Trust me, I'm doing a staged adaptation of Predator, and the alien lead has been difficult to work with. No, 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 no! You're just saying the lines, Predator. I need you to feel them! You don't know Jack!
Alright. And with that completion, that is 50 consecutive weeks doing the 50 rounds of You Don't Know Jack with Phoenix from PhoenixTV.
And starting today, get a free suit at John Taylor's Suit Emporium.
Wow, how do I get a free suit?
Just buy 2 suits and get a free suit upon purchase of your third
Thanks
suit.
for watching.
So I buy 3 suits?